Alright everyone, this is Tribal Gaming here with you. Gonna give you a walkthrough of how to use Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Austin 316 card, the striker, the one that we just got an update for a couple months ago and who just got a new gear. So I am going to start off by saying, if you have the nurse's gear and all the other gears as well with the beer bath moment, the way I would run him would be the Leech Gem setup, which is yellow, yellow, green. I would run it with a Rousey plate and an LA Bite plate, and that's going to hit for 60 to 80 million turn one. That's if you have everything. If you don't have everything, then the easiest setup to run him is going to be triple black. And I'm going to go ahead and level this up real quick. Now, mine is at 6-star silver, but triple black is really easy to run. And if you have the Austin Beer Bath moment, really good, and you have 2 of the years. You just need 3 of the 4 gears to really hit him. But the setup's pretty simple. Nikki Cross, Xavier Woods, Kyrie Sane. Now, I run King Woods on him for the extra bleed damage. You could easily run Rocky Johnson there. And for Nikki, if you don't have Nikki Cross, Striker Ali to up the sub. At the end of the day, you just want to up the sub as much as you can. Now, once I have it here, I'm going to hit the bleed move one time right off the bat. From there, I'm going to try and break a 2x3 area into black gems without cascading. That is the only downside. If you can get it without cascading, it's great. I'm then going to hit the bleed again. Now, this would make this Austin turn 2 at the end of the day. He will not be turn 1 with this setup. So I'm going to break it to where I can have my gems out there and refill everything. And the sub's going to do about 4 million a sub, which is not bad. It's actually really good for a sub guy. And that's actually going to turn 1. So it does turn 1 if you can double stack the bleed. Again, if you can't, that's having Woods. If you can do it with, now I'm going to go in here and do it with a sub guy. I'm going to put Rocky Johnson in instead of Woods, just to show you guys what that difference is. So we were at 4 million a sub this way. If I run Rocky Johnson here, I'll show you what that damage does as well. I just like the extra bleed at the end of the day. That's just a personal preference. It's not something you have to do. So the Savage is starting off at 62 million in health, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what to look for there. Again, you're hoping you don't cascade it to death, but you do want to try and double stack the bleed if you can. If you feel like you can't, then that's fine. You don't have to double stack the bleed. I just always like to try to. Now my sub's hitting for 4.4 million, and it's still turn 1. So either way you go, it's still going to be turn 1, and you're done. Anyhow, that's how you run Austin 316. This is Tribal Gaming with another how-to video.